The teacher who made the biggest impact on me.
The person that made the most impact.
I have to preface this with, I'm biased, of course.
The two that really impacted me and made me want to become an educator just like them.
The teacher that had the most impact on my life was Miss Sofa.
Her name is Mrs. Ives.
Mr. Tom Iannucci.
Miss Raven was awesome.
The most impactful person in my life was Mr. Webb in the 10th grade.
I'm here to talk about Mr. Jaffe.
It's my dad, Gunter Brandt.
It's Miss Deborah McCauley at South Torrance High School.
Mike Henges and Megan Gould.
Mrs. Vivian Shaney.
Her name is Miss Shuford.
I am very blessed to be introducing Miss Trento. She was my last elementary school teacher.
Mr. Burke, he was my English teacher in both the 7th and 11th grade here with Redondo.
Mr. Viana, he was my cross country and track and field coach.
It's Miss Kay, Miss Bernadette Kachemba, and she was my 8th grade English teacher. When I had Miss Kay, I received an A+ in her class, but the real reward was she taught me to believe in myself. And she was the first teacher that ever told me that I was smart, and she believed in me.
Just always told me she believed in me and cared about me, and I felt like the only one in the classroom, even though I very much was not. She's been my substitute in my 5th grade classroom many times, which I think is really neat how RBUSD, it goes full circle.
She was a very big inspiration for me because of her words.
They would come and talk to me and treat me like a person, not just another kid in their class. I felt in their classes very seen.
His character and his presence just around the school was just captivating. He was just passionate, he was charismatic.
I did not know until I started working for a school district how very, very important prep time is. She wanted us to do a very special project for Mother's Day. She gave up her before school time, recess, and lunchtime so we could be in her classroom and she could help us work on these projects.
To me, he was one of the first educators to really believe in my leadership ability. And he also really made me feel proud of my Latino heritage.
The fall semester of my senior year, I wish I had my report card. On my first quarter report card, I had a D in English. And the following year, I not only was an English major, but I ended up becoming an English teacher.
And I was panicked because my reading was not up to par, and I thought how I had been bluffing my way through the reading. He had me go to summer school at Long Beach City College, where they taught adults that were foreigners to learn how to read English.
I was too scared to let people know that I actually did not know the English language. She immediately found out that I didn't really know how to read very well, and she took the time, even after school on her own, to help me read.
My dad was the head of 8 international schools on 4 different continents. He was incredibly connected to every school and community and culture, took on languages like a chameleon.
Mr. Jaffe exemplified how to be a lifelong learner to me. He was a teacher that was always learning alongside us, and his open-mindedness and curiosity made me believe that you never got too old to keep learning.
What I truly remember about her was that she saw me, and she saw the deep pain that I was in because in middle school my parents got divorced, and I was one of those students who masked it and tried my best to do well in school, but deep down inside I was suffering silently. The one thing I learned from Miss Sofa is that sometimes the quietest students, perhaps our high-achieving students, or the students who aren't asking for help, are the ones who need it most.
It's no accident that I'm a 5th grade teacher. She was my 5th grade teacher as well. I found a love for teaching because of her love for teaching.
I teach students to believe in themselves. I carry with me what she gave me whenever I was in 5th grade, and I give that to my students.
I think it's important to sometimes, especially in 6th grade, just to try something different, realize that you don't have to be perfect all the time and you can learn from those mistakes.
And one of the things that we kind of forget is those day-to-day moments, the times that we say good morning to a student, the moment that we notice a haircut, the moment that we notice that is that student's 110 effort, and we get to celebrate that growth.
I make sure that regardless of the workload, every single student that walks in my class feels like they belong.
Sometimes it's hard for us to check in with every kid, but I know that was really impactful for me, so I try to do that with my kids as well.
Having recognized my personal deficit seeing that we all do have deficits. Him giving me the opportunity and encouraging me and supporting me in fixing my deficit or learning more about my deficit, it helped me understand that I could learn a different way and not just one way.
Just one person can make a difference in that kid's life. One little thing you might say or do could be the life-changing factor for them.
Mr. Webb, you made a big difference in my life and you're my hero. And because of you, I'm here today at Redondo Union High School.
I just would talk to him about anything, just to have that ongoing love that we had for each other. He was a really special educator and leader, and the best dad I could ever wish for.
From me to you, I just want to appreciate and thank you for seeing the little 8th grade boy who didn't think much of himself. You are going to make me cry.
I would thank him for bringing his heart, and I would just thank him for helping me be in love with staying curious.
Thank you, Miss Kay. All those years ago, you took a timid, quiet little girl and you taught her to believe in herself. I've raised my daughters with those same goals, and they're strong and they're smart and they're kind. And a lot of it was because of what you showed us in the classroom.
Even though I was one of a million you probably served in your lifetime, you made a big impact on the one.